it's only right. On the daylight and the nightlife, they bite right. From the fuck the haptical luck. Ask him, do he really give up? No ice bucket list. Yeah, struck a nugget duck. When I heard me going that the service truly the same, so the difference I never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bishy said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other bills. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released with the simplest stuff inhales, it's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's its only light, a light, my only vice. Advice is like a satellite. I see them trying this, feel them in the skies. The big grant and his kids wish it's kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of Saint Nicholas breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Live with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate, and they can never get it. They never getting it, I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been celebrating, I already know what it's still. He saved face, no breaks, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their ways. From changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gear. They say that he back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the sun view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fist to the pretenders. Made tenders as I played Simba. That's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit bigger. Now it's bright in the light, I leave them blind from the shimmer. They trying to play the blinds, I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss, this kid's art differs like shimmers. See the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side, it's irrelevant. Angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. Mr. Best gets. I win. 2296. It's know what it is, man. Long time coming.
Hey, come to me, come to me. Oh, yeah, you can't guard me. Oh, yeah, why you take it to the house? Hey, yo, right there. Hey, come on, man, take that. I'll take it.
Now keep singing. I got the rock from all the boards drop. They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue. Bare feet in the street. No, it isn't the shoes. Try to stop me, they like me.
Watch out.
Them keys and drop face.
Come in.
Keep trying to search like I'm Jumpman. I don't really care about who it is. Don't wanna see me not shooting it. Black Panther and no sweat Cubans. See me in the corner like okay, boomers. Now keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. Now keep singing.
Hey, pick up that thing. Who's watching it? Hey, yo, right here.
Now keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing.
No.
So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. Now keep singing.
Keep on it.
Yo, miss shot, you don't take. Yo, miss shot, you don't take. Yo, miss shot, you don't take.
Hey, don't spit out. That's all you.
We been doing it tough. That's love. That's why. That's love. That's why. My place, my heart, my veins, ice cold. I've been doing that. You've been
Let's go, Paul.
doing it tough. My place, my heart.
Yo, grab it. Hey, good boy.
They been doing what they told.
Hey, yo,
Right here. I keep singing. I've been doing that. We've been doing this. We've been doing it tough. That's love.
Slam. Used to sleep on the floor with it. Gotta, I can't forget because it's still wet. And I pay him no visit, ain't paid his bill shit. I feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the head the Nike shoes. For the camp. Showed them to the night. I had my back up. Talking about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays, became a trend and stay your homies out because everybody back though. But everybody black though. I let them catch you. Used to off the none, hope I didn't purchase. Cause every time I see it's like a scary movie. Can't do no jewelry, do internet and alter it, do a different game now. I don't rap about, I let his name down. Shame how they blackball came, they scratch my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They wanna take me out the game like Shikari, black down to touch big rabbit street.
That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on
Zana. Shorty said she really like designer. Bought that the body I designed her. Riding Kawasaki, better slide up. Rollers got his. If I'm in the city, you should know. I'm in that 4-door, me and 3. If I'm with your you should know. She with us, nah, she ain't coming home. My new see me every day. Tinted windows on the whip, you can't see me anyway. Make a lot of wishes, need a genie any day. And she ain't really want you, all she really want is
Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on flashy clothes, you know, and we're getting and plenty of dough. Won't let the gang change me. Going gold, and then I had to go some more. But they don't really phase me. I was 18, broke as a do what I had to do. 19, stuck in a dream, acting irrational. 20,000 on me, we call that casual. All before the age of 21, and still ain't chasing, cause they ain't give a way back before I was up, oh no. And I ain't saving, cause they be tryna front, but I know what you want, she wants some Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on
I am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini, like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too gone for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising ascendant, 5th degree to the moon, I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air, I'm such a free spirit that I don't care. If I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. Little zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peep sweat, the freak neck from Harlem to BX, I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recess, kickball to the deep end. The public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun as any weather. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination, colorful, and I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course, there is the bad. I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Philadelphia 76ers come in for this one. Welcome to Minnesota. The home court advantage for the Timberwolves here at the Target Center. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Here's Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Not every team has the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight.
And it can really add a dimension to your offense, Kevin, especially if you're able to pass out of double teams and hit guys who are open for shots.
Here's Russell. Puts one up from 19. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Harris.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Maxey. Here's Harden on the wing. 5 on the clock. And it's sent back by Russell. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards a part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
Pass to Harris. Misses from short range.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a flukiness.
Oh, great work by Edwards to get up court in a hurry and get himself a bucket. Can't let those fast break opportunities get away.
Harris, right side. And the rejection by Towns. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Both good from the line that time. The 76ers off to a slow start, trailing by 4. Here's Harden on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Towns with the steal. Right side, Edwards. Over to the wing. Harris outside. In the corner, Harden. Harris. Oh, that was an impressive throw down.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
They get it back. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Maxey. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Aston Yang. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
It's a big boost when Green's in sync with his teammates. That kind of fluid ball movement is big for them at that end of the floor.
Now, here is Russell. Nice catch. Finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Driving inside. Scooped up to the left side wing. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Now, here's Maxey. Tries again. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves.
Oh, see that?
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Maxey, no good. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul. And slam dunk by Maxey.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
And so it's Minnesota holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Well, they used... the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
Minnesota leading by 8. And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
Aston Yang. And the rejection by Towns.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender.
From deep. That one doesn't drop. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Back to Millsap. Harden outside. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That is his first foul of the game. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Back to Harden. Aston Yang. Rebound Minnesota. Russell feeling it out a bit. For 3. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. Second chance shot. The shot, no good.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute to it.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Pass to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Towns has got the lead up to 8 now for Minnesota.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Timeout called the 76ers. And Greg, some star big men had complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
Man, he's superb at finding open teammates. Harden, I love how he looks to shed a rock.
And Towns throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Russell. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Oh, yeah, Russell sinking a difficult shot. Takes serious effort to shoot past the foul.
And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Timberwolves?
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on their opposing shooters in general.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And it's Russell missing.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots.
And the jam by Harden.
Oh, and Harden is so quick to the cup, just exposing the weak defense with his speed.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Reed. And it's Lehman in the corner. Clock at 6. Back to Reed. Easily outside. They get it back.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the limp to be the first one, too.
Harden left side. Pass to Embiid. Harden right side. Off target from the wing. Timberwolves leading by 5. Beasley outside. Here's Lehman. Here he goes. And Thibault sends it back. Harden with it. He's picked up by Russell.
He doesn't take his foot off the gas. I mean, Harden attacks the D. He either finishes or gets the foul.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
He hits both from the stripe.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
I look at D'Angelo Russell. I mean, I admire what he's done to improve his game. Despite all the noise, D'Lo has gotten better each year since entering the league at just 19 years old.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Out to the right wing. Here's Maxey. Towns with the defensive effort.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And we've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The 76ers trail by 8.
And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Towns wide open. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Towns has got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area, and we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Pass to Harris. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harris has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, throughout Harris's career, he has worked on building up his body, putting that added strength to good use on these tough finishes.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Stolen by Harden. Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Minnesota leading by 7. Back to Beasley. Here's Vanderbilt. 6 points for him. Unloads from 13. Pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Rejected by Harris.
Oh, he's known for his offense more than defense. Harris plays with the high motor, and he likes to make plays.
To the inside. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 9 points.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's Harden. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Harden is never scared of physical defenders. I mean, he embraces the opportunity to get these calls when he's shooting.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Millsap with the steal. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Inside. Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
In the corner, it's Harris. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. He's got 7.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. It's out there on him.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
And Harden with the stuff.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Edwards can't hit. The 76ers trail by 6. Beasley with the steal. To the paint. Back to Edwards. Connects from 3-point range. Edwards got 7 points for the quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And the 76ers call time here. And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Maxey. His 3-pointers off the mark.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Here's Beasley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Paul Millsap picks one up. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Down low. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
How many times have we seen Millsap throw it down? We've known about his leaping ability for years.
.36 seconds left in the third quarter. And stolen by Thibault. Pass to Millsap. Reed with the block. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Timberwolves on defense. To the inside. Stolen by Reed. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And finished up by McDaniel.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
13 feet away. Millsap.
Paul Millsap.
And the layup is good.
And the play succeeds because Millsap comes to the court hungry. He chases down boards and second chance opportunities. Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, no question. It takes skill and a certain level of fearlessness.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in control with a 9-point lead. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9.
Well, in overtime, Beverly has established himself as just a defensive specialist, juggernaut, an absolute pest who plays his tail off on both ends of the floor.
Both free throws good from Beverly.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Thibault on the wing. Pass to Embiid. And here's Green outside. Can't hit that one. Timberwolves leading by 11. Now Beverly. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Offensive rebound. Here's Okogie. No good from outside. Here's Thibault. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Good at recognizing when the defense is overcommitted. I mean, Embiid is terrific at sharing the ball.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process from making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. That doesn't even have you win the ring yet.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Niang.
George Niang.
Lots of room. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was good.
It's stolen by Green. It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
Edwards, that's good.
He's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And he commits the intentional foul. Here's Harden. And he slams it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh, the bearded one cannot be intimidated. No matter how much contact Harden takes, he'll still find a way to finish.
Pass to Edwards. It's stolen by Green.
And
D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The 76ers trail by 7. Here's Harden. And here's Maxey. Shoots from the corner. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Harden's got 22 points.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Sweet handles from D.O. Good luck checking the lefty anywhere on the floor.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And here's Harden for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside Edwards. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The 76ers trail by 8. Back to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
It's easy to forget about the athleticism of Harris until he dunks on your head, and he's happy to remind you of it on that play like that.
Russell from long range. Fails to fall. This number 6 now shooting 50%. He's taken 12 shots. And Harden with the stop.
As if there was any question, Harden with the big-time play.
Pass to Edwards. .141 left here in the fourth quarter. And it's good, 2 points. Edwards got 4 this quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harden right side. Lets it go with a 3. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
What confidence for Harden. He's a lethal three-point shooter. He knows he has the green light.
Pass to Edwards. Stolen by Harden. Here's Embiid. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point Timberwolves lead.
Bona fide star in this league. Embiid knows his teammates look to him to deliver the clutch.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
56 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To tie it up.
And the coaching staff has to love this. Russell working, hustling, looking engaged on defense.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
A prolific scorer like Russell is such a gift in these situations. High stakes don't shake.
And Harden wide open. He shoots.
James
Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And Harden defines the word clutch, and this is Clutch City. The number of ways in which he scores in these moments, just incredible.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Harden. Harris, right side. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Just incredible patience by Harris, rising to the occasion in a big way with the key basket there.
And the Timberwolves call time.
Your Timberwolves dancer.
Here's Russell. Yes!
This is why the ball is in Russell's hands. This guy does have ice in his veins.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 2. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tipped away. Hit his leg. And it's being called a kickball. For 3, Harris. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You got to love being on edge of your seat and just wondering.
Lord only knows this heart is free. A brand new day is at my feet. Now singing low, low and sweet. Giving more soul, give it all to me. It all feels like gold, gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold, gold to me. Getting lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it. Simple things that light me up. What a beautiful world. And I see the love in everything and everyone. When I'm digging so deep, all the time will come. It all feels like gold, gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold, gold to me. It ain't lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it. To me, and lost in silence, to me. All feels like gold to me, and lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it, it's all good to me. Sing it, oh to me. Sing it, it's all good to me. Feels like gold. To me, sing it, sing it, oh to me, sing it. All feels like gold, oh to me, in lost in silence, it's all good to me. All feels like gold, oh to me, in lost in silence, it's all good to me. 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 Sing it. It's all good to me. It's all good to me. Sing it.
some fresh lemons, where's the sugar? Lemon in my A, lemon in my L's, call them boogers. Rather 6 feet before I'm ever seen with you.
Hold up!
Yeah. What it is that teeth, skin look colored in, riding in, double R. That's that color in, pulling in, that 400 grand. I just ordered this, Switzerland, Lake Geneva, where I spend my summer in. Off the floor, that's Giano shoe, what I'm running in. Earlobe, look like headlights on a minivan. I'm so I need some Timberlands, I battle any man. Yo, don't think they understand.
Double C on my feet, double G on my freak, Louis V by my breed. She wanna kick it with me, she back and leave. She try to save her the place, but can't see none of them grow. She keep got an E and a B on the back of the CT. I'm done with the 12, got a V16. Say the money coming in, yeah, that's true. The more money I get, I don't want. Can't think about the last time that I text you. It's probably when sidekicks had them belt loops. Sign my giant head cock when they time I check you. Just like a brand new lamb, I wreck you. So if it's mine, it's yours.
Ride to the tank, I'm a jab in the mag in the exit. Last deal more than what Google say my net is. I got chatter with the shares in it to the exit.
This is double P, I rock double C. Man, I run in beats like you running cleats. Man, come to me, you want sun to see. This internally flawless, a double V's. What troubles me is you couple me with these subtle fleas trying to double D. Hornet, trapped on a high of a bumblebee. They just got the closest picture of the sun's surface. That was us. Got the LaFerrari part that just for one purpose, catching dust. My secret service carry you pump. Back you up, tat you up, then add you up, then give you a cover like Adjua. If the fake, I don't respect it as clickbait, and that's distaste like a shake. What a difference your wrist make when it's Richard made. Hungry eyes tend to fixate like an empty stomach for a fish plate. Get this straight, this is truck wheels, deck grip tape.
Ride to the tank, I'm a jab in the mag in the exit. Last deal more than what Google say my net is. I got chatter, the shares in it to the exit.
Pocket watch it, that way he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my ride to stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm heading in tacky. I run up again and I'm pocket watch it. That way he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my ride to stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm heading in tacky. I don't pop no Jojo on my shirt. We gon' make it work. Diamonds on me twerk. Bet I got that like I'm Kurt. Come and get your girl. She be tryna flirt. So I tell that wait, whoa, whoa. And she like it don't matter. Ever since I getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the patter. I'm like, hey, I know it's okay. She like baby rings. Put it to your face, better pull her to your place. Full of work, she that open like a case. To the back of the leg, I'ma go run on that be like. I got myself making some lemonade, jumping in something. Relax on my body, ain't talking my pay. I'm getting money, I'm really the chick. You know myself, I ain't doing no hacks. Baby, this a two-dose, swerving like a meat. She know I love her than me. She think I'm a geek. My man says she proud of me. She see me on TV. Wait, whoa, hey, no, hey, oh, yeah, but you even matter. Ever since I getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the platter. When I pull up to the spot, everybody started static. Try that money automatic. Hey, that one static. You know I don't do no average. That when he pocket watch it, I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my ride to stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky.
Let go. Crazy game. Face to the face, don't trip on your legs. Burn away our carbon beam, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spot. Your dreads off. My water just laying them out. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Roll this bottle, pimp the car. Had a mask on. Make them beat. in Miami with my then she got her feet. I walked in the party. I'm on my big foot, ready to get it started. I got no sense. Oh, hit a ride around with. Call me Kobe 24. Can't fuck with her no more. Got do the most. I get in groove on every time I see them folks. I got the antidote. I'm thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and I'm cold. She know my wrist on froze. Skinny jeans on with a big bang roll. She paying my songs. I got two rights don't make a wrong. It just go on and on. I'm kick like Jack's 10 till they got my kicks on. I aim my target. I'm up this waters. Burn away all carbon beam. Your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. His dreads off. My waters stand on the mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he to make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Wore the spot off, pimp the car. Had a mask. Make him beatbox.
Win, lock in my target and get it. Sign no vision undefeated. I do it once and repeat it. Lock in my eyes on a go. Can't nobody tell me no. Follow my dreams with my soul. Can't nobody tell you no. Passion. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline. All my discipline. I just wanna get. Another round, I know it's for the win. I'm going straight to the finish line. I'm ready to go, I'm not wasting time. Stripped of a lion, feel so alive. Foot on the pedal in overdrive. Full of passion. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline. All my discipline. I just wanna get. Another round, I know it's for the win. I'm coming strong like a tsunami. Leaving my mark, making history. Taking the title with guarantee. Chasing the glory, yeah, you know me. Coming in first like I'm royalty. Holding my trophy of victory. Ain't nobody do it quite like me. All of my wins take it seriously.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Toronto Raptors facing the Houston Rockets. So the Rockets win the tip. Drexler outside. The fader. Bosch grabs the miss.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Harden outside. Leonard with the steal. Here's Carter. Bosch tried to free himself up. And finished off by Carter.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
They retain possession. Now Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
Clyde Drexler on the wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
DeMar DeRozan. That's his
first trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul. Houston, Clyde Drexler.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Drexler. And here's Toronto. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Pass to Carter. With the drive. And finished off by Carter.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
And Harden with the stuff.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Knocks down the three ball.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Here's Malone. And good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Yeah, and he had to be tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
It's deflected. Stolen by Drexler. Over Lowry. They get it back. McGrady. Knocked loose. 6 to shoot. Pass to Harden. Goes back up. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish, put the easy slam.
Now, here is Harden. Olajuwon inside. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now. Just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, drives to the hoop. And the basket by Murphy.
How about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Pass to Leonard. They're running. And here they go. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Bosch will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Outside Carter. That one's not going to go. And Houston the other way now. And that one drops for him.
Well, on nights where Kawhi Leonard piles up some points, he can make a big mark because of the offensive rebounding prowess.
Here's Tomjanovich. Beyond the arc. Carter pulls it in. Raptors leading by 3. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And another basket for Toronto.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
So here's Murphy. Houston moving it around. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Carter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Carter's got 14 points.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. It's the Raptors. They're up by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Now, here's DeRozan. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. To the middle. Here's Murphy. It's stolen by Lowry. Here's Carter. Rebound by Yao. Rockets on offense. Pass to Tomjanovich. Here's Francis. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Houston making a switcher.
Substitution for your Rockets.
Toronto leading by 5.
Kenny Smith. Chris Paul.
Carter outside. And it's blocked.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry. And there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
Now here's DeRozan. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Pass to Tomjanovich. Stolen by Bosch. Fast break Toronto. Carter right side. Another shot. Leonard trying to break free.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
Hayes trying to break through. And it's sent back by Bosch. Clock at 4. It's stolen by Carter. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Carter on the wing. Lets it go with the 3. That doesn't go either for Carter.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
So it's Toronto now, after the Rockets pick up 3. Pass to Leonard. Taken away by Hayes. Inside. Here's Smith. And DeRozan sends it back.
Kenny Smith.
Houston making some changes.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Toronto leading by 4.
Rockets.
Outside Lowry. Here's Carter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
His first personal foul.
Carter just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Left side, Leonard. Back to Carter. To the paint. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Well, not much you can do to stop that. Leonard showing once again his physical prowess at the 10.
Offensive rebound. Olajuwon. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Deep.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Carter outside. Shoots over Malone.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach
for the rejection. And on any given play, the beard can take your breath away. He's just got that flair for the spectacular. I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Harden's shot is good.
And no one hits a pull-up like the beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop. And that thing is a deadly shot.
Here's Malone. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Carter. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
That's his first.
The Raptors have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. First free throw is good.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
For Houston, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And McGrady drops them both. Pass to DeRozan. Toronto working the ball around now. Bosch trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Leonard.
Well, he's made himself into such a reliable scorer. Hard not to call Leonard's number as often as possible.
Drexler outside. McGrady outside. Clock at 6. And too long on the shot. Bosch will bring it up for Toronto. They lead by 4. Yep, it counts.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
3-pointer. The Rockets with another miss. It could go. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Raptors leading by 6. And here's Lowry. Stolen by Harden. Drexler with it. And finished off by Drexler.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Now here is Lowry. And a miss there on the triple. It's stolen by Lowry. Carter outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. Toronto shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And he makes the first.
Vince Carter.
Vince Carter hits them both. Rockets trail by 6. Drexler outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Pascal Siakam.
Clearly a foul.
That's his first.
And this is his
foul.
second trip to the line tonight.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Rockets, Clyde Drexler. At the line.
Both free throws good from Drexler. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Pass to Bargnani. It's stolen by Olajuwon. McGrady with the ball. For 3. A three-pointer is right on target. McGrady's got 5.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Here's McGrady. Just 5 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
It goes on Moses Malone.
Second team foul.
Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
For Toronto.
And the Rockets making a change here. And McGrady drops them both. Rockets trail by 3. Harden outside. Shoots. Toronto grabs the miss. McGrady outside. Stoudemire outside. For the 3. The shot, no good. And it's Houston the other way. Harden surveying the D. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. Toronto leading by 3. Stoudemire, and that is good. Stoudemire's got his first basket.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Houston making a switch.
Elvin Hayes.
Little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. From deep 3-point range, it's rebounded by Hayes. And Harden launches it from deep. The Rockets with another miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Rockets trail by 5. Stolen by Carter.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprise, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Houston making a switch.
Foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Rockets.
Harden outside. Going inside. Count it. Harden's got 10.
Harden.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
A shot by McGrady, no good. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus. Just make the simple play.
1:15 left to play in the 3rd. Here's Stoudemire. Paul with the defensive effort. Rockets trail for the tie. Siakam pulls it in. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. Here's Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Pass to Murphy. Back to Paul. Houston moving it around. Here's Yao. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
They get a hand on it.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Down low. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Harden. The layup off target. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Raptors lead by 5. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And so it's Houston with it. It's a 5-point game. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. McGrady's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Houston.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Peterson. From downtown, Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. And it's Houston on the break. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Steve Francis.
Now here's Drexler.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
This is a testament to this team's fortitude, never giving up. Folks, we've got a new ball game.
Toronto calls timeout.
Let's see who's the loudest.
He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Toronto's head coach had some words for his team during the break. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. McGrady with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. And it's good, 2 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Kicks it out to Leonard. Can they get it?
Houston.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
His third personal foul.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
At the line.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Houston.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Kyle Lowry.
And the basket by Lowry.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
And they'll get another chance. Pass to Olajuwon. 5 to shoot. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Olajuwon's got the game tied up here for the Rockets. To the inside. Here's Bosch. Back to DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
And guys, he's been a pro for a long time. DeRozan still with the hops to flush. And boy, does he get up quick.
And that one's good. McGrady.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Kicks it out to Leonard. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And who do you call when you need a big bucket? For this team, more and more, it's Kawhi.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Harden outside. Here's Olajuwon. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And how about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
Now, here is Olajuwon. Basket good. Olajuwon's got the lead up to 2 now for Houston. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far. And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
Toronto with the ball. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Toronto.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
And a deep 3 from Harden. Down low. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's McGrady. That 3 off the mark. Here's Carter. Driving to the basket. And Vince Carter with the slam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now here's Harden. Vince Carter missing his last shot. Pass to Olajuwon. And there's the call on Box. That'll be his second foul of the game. Houston making a switch.
Second team foul.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kicks it out to Drexler. Second shot opportunity. No good on that one. 18 that time from Leonard. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
How quiet is Kawhi Leonard, but don't let that mistake itself for a lack of competitiveness. He has that desire and drive to continue to get better. Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Harden's shot is off.
Houston foul.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
And with Bosh, he's got so many tools he can beat you with. So adept at the mid-range shot, and he feels right at home at the free throw line.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over. One of the best closers in our game, James Harden, coming up big.
Toronto calls timeout. It's tied at 61.
Get loud, Warriors.
Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Drexler. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. Back to Carter. Over McGrady. And it's Carter missing. And so it's Houston with it. Harden inside the three-point line. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Harden's got the first basket here in overtime for the Rockets. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Toronto trailing. Leonard with the ball. And Drexler picking him up. Carter, that's good.
Assisted.
And here's Houston. Overtime still getting started here. Just about a minute in. Harden can't hit. And here we go. Carter's got it in a fast break chance. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Takes a three. They grab their own miss.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
And the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Coming out of the court. Get loud for your Club City Dancers.
The Rockets making a switch here.
Substitution for your Rockets. Yao Ming. There's Paul.
We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Carter with it. He's picked up by Paul. And again, no good by Toronto.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
McGrady outside. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot. And the Rockets lead by 3.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's McGrady. Carter with the block.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Toronto on defense. Out to the right wing. Now here's Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. Shot from the low block.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Over to the wing. Here's Yao. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis bring the ball up for the Toronto Raptors. They lead by 1.
17.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
For the Raptors.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. On deep. No good from 3-point territory. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
First foul. That's his second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Shooting for Toronto. Vince Carter.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Timeout timeout called. The Rockets. They're trailing by 3. 5 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Here is Harden. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Buries the triple. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score.
Toronto calls timeout. Stolen by Drexler. You guessed it, we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call a timeout, but already had used all of them. And they just lost track of the situation.
And guys, you know that during the last timeout, the guys are all reminding each other, hey, we don't have any left. What a huge error.
Certainly, Greg, not one we see very often, but it does happen. His mind was diverted on other things, I guess. Not the timeout situation for sure. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Here we go. And so it's Houston with it. Harden outside. Fires from deep. Toronto grabs the miss. Pass to Carter. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Carter's got 41.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Now a timeout called by Houston. The Rockets trail. Harden inside the three-point line. Here's Malone. Banked in off the glass.
And Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
Harden. That shot, no good. And it's Houston the other way. Pass to Drexler. And finished off by Drexler.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Rockets foul. Tracy McGrady.
The first one falls.
That's his second personal foul. 14 foul.
Vince Carter hits them both. And here's Houston.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. And that'll be his third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul.
Leonard with the steal.
Second team foul.
Carter outside. Drills the three-pointer.
Vince Carter.
Carter's got 46 points.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Harden draws the double to the wing on the left. Now McGrady, just 4 to shoot. From 18 feet away, Harden's shot is off.
And you get the sense that he's hit a wall here in OT. He just hasn't been much help to them at all offensively.
The three. Malone trying to break free. Harden's shot is off. From 15 feet away, and it's Carter missing. 50 seconds left to play in the second overtime of quite a heated game. Stolen by Bosch. And here's Leonard from 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And few guys can score like James Harden. His ability to fill it up not only makes a huge impact for his team, it's also won him a few scoring titles in the league.
15 foul.
Bosch, no one around him. And so they foul intentionally.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
And I love that grit and grind style of play. Davis just isn't afraid to get a little chippy down low.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket. Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, tough break for him there. But they'd have a tough time coming back from this deficit no matter who's on the floor.
At the line for 2.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Harden way outside. Here's Yao. Second chance effort. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. The double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination.
From bed, mama told me I'ma make it. Mama told me just be patient. I told mom I'ma change. I told her I'm striving for greatness. I told her we gon' reach the top. No more living in the basement. No more public transportation. No more job applications. No more. Just more private jets and vacation. Stress-free meditation. Word. Yeah, we gon' do this, we gon' change our lives for the better. We gon' change it for the better, man. Yeah, we gon' do this, we gon' change our lives forever. We gon' change our lives forever, fam. Yeah, we gon' do this, we gon' change our lives for the better. For the better now. Yeah, we gon' do this, we gon' change our lives forever. They say the good could young where I'm lucky to be alive with this music. I gotta push everything to the side and everyone. Now it's just me and myself and I. The beat catches my attention, but the song catches your eyes and I love it. That's the reason I does this. I just settle for more. I don't settle for nothing. I just take my time with it. Was a need for the rushing. Where you was at when it had nothing. Now it be stunting. I still low budget. I still be acting up. Guess I be bluffing. All these jabs y'all be throwing, I just weave it and duck it. Do what I want when I want, like a boss. What you say is not up for discussion. I'm so underground, I felt like I was trapped in a dungeon. No more hiding from a no running. I can't catch up to a who just hungry and wants this. And I want it. Yeah, I want it.
I'm so optimistic. You fake, I'm realistic. Like so unrealistic. Got my statistics. My image autistic. This hate is a sickness. Kill every sickness. Play it out like audition. Life is all the streets is vicious. There's no such thing as forgiveness. Treat it like it's a privilege on my side.
I know you try to do it all.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Bryant with the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Back to O'Neal. Robinson with the block. And he gets it back. And he goes in for the dunk. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Even though he's still more of a long two-point shooter, Tony's increased his range over the years.
Kicks it out to Bryant. The three ball. Unable to get that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Out to the right wing. The three is up. Gervin, no good. And Bryant, here we go. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. It's Parker on the attack. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Parker's got 5.
Just like old times, Frenchie putting the ball on the deck, getting his drive on.
Pass to West. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They trail by 6. It's Parker on the attack. Here's Leonard. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Seems like every year Kawhi Leonard averages around 6 or 7 free throws a game. About the same as KD and LeBron.
The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Bryant, right side. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
David Robinson.
And he drops the first.
At the line for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant.
And both free throws good for Bryant. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. It's Parker on the attack. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 7.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And here's Bryant outside. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Tremendous box out. I love how he bodied up, held his ground. Textbook. Old school rebound. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Bryant. The Spurs making their last shot. And doesn't connect. That miss makes them 2 for 5. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Driving in. Gervin. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Back to Bryant. It's James with the drive. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
The veracity of LeBron on display, just tearing through the lane with ease.
Back to Parker. There's the... And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Here's Gervin. Out to Leonard. Second shot opportunity. Parker outside. Goes up again. Leonard on the wing. Sinks the tray.
Leonard.
Leonard's got 5 points.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Wilkes. Here's Goodrich. To the paint. Robinson with a steal. The 11-footer. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. He has 7.
Timeout called for
It's
Lakers.
a shot we don't see a lot anymore. But Kawhi is an old school player, still using that mid-range jumper.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Substitution for your Lakers. Shaquille O'Neal.
11 seconds left in the first.
Kareem Abdul.
Pass to James.
Kobe.
2 on the clock. And it's good on the lay-in.
LeBron James.
And how about LeBron's strength, flexing on the D by powering through the contact.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of this second quarter. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
So it's San Antonio now. Here's Gervin. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. The Lakers trail. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Bryant's got 8. Here's Gervin. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Up top, Robinson. Bryant outside. Fires from deep. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Pass to Duncan. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's James. Robinson with the block.
Lakers ball.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. James outside. Here he goes.
This is the power of the claw in action. Kawhi Leonard using his natural gifts to gobble up that shot.
Clock at 4. James can't get it to go. San Antonio leading. Here's Parker. Out to Leonard. Parker outside. And he lays it up and in. Parker's got 9.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Bryant. It's hauled in by Robinson. So it's San Antonio now. 4-point game. Pass to Duncan. 20 feet out. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again. In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Parker. Fires the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Here's Gervin. Out to Leonard. Driving to the basket. It's deflected. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
1:44 left to play in the half.
Los Angeles foul. Kobe Bryant.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Parker. And there's the rejection. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Magic Johnson.
Here's Duncan. And he drains the turnaround J. 5 points in the game.
Great execution. He got the ball in the right spot, and he delivered with the turnaround.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Duncan. He's got 5. From 11 feet away. That shot, no good. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Right side Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he can't get the first one.
Magic Johnson.
He hits the second from the line. And it's San Antonio's ball. 6-point lead. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Pass to O'Neal. And it's good. 2 points. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Duncan. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Chamberlain.
The first one falls.
Shooting for San Antonio, Tim.
Good on both. "36 seconds left in the first half. Over to the wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Parker, no good.
A lot of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
LeBron James.
And that one's good. James.
Gotta be more aware of LeBron from these in-between spots. He's money from there.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Spurs out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Now Parker. Deflected. Leonard, right side. Pass to Duncan. This for the tie. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Here's James. James can't get that one to fall.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The veteran eyes see all. Frenchie with the tremendous look to make that play happen.
And it's rejected.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Parker. He can't get it to go. Johnson with the defensive effort. The rebound by Duncan.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Parker, no good.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
They get it again. To the inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. San Antonio leading. Timeout called the Spurs.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
So both teams changing it up here. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. There's the drive. Pass to Ginobili. Let's go with a 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Inside. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Banked it in off the glass.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Pass to Ginobili. Launches a three. No good on the shot. And Los Angeles the other way now. Bryant outside. From deep. And again, the Lakers, no good. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Ginobili, no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Bryant, no good.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Ginobili gets the bucket. It's intercepted. From deep three-point range. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Bryant. Soft touch off the glass. Bryant's got 13.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
That one falls.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And there's the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
Here's Ginobili. Right wing. Second chance shot. And there's another one for the Spurs. A minute 4 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Bryant from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Bryant's got 7 points here in the quarter. Pass to Bowen. To the middle. It's stolen by James. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the right side. Here's Bowen. Off target with the three. The Lakers trail. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Los Angeles ball.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. Ginobili, no good. Here's Baylor. Fires the three. On target from range. 1 second left. Off the window. It's good. And San Antonio leads by 4.
Savvy assist by the veteran Aldridge. Sees the missed defensive rotation and takes advantage.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. So it's the Lakers now.
San Antonio foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs.
Bryant, left side. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
To the wing, right side. Leonard outside. Lets it fly from 18. Kobe grabs the miss. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Here's Robinson. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. Parker inside. Out to Leonard. Parker outside. Pass to Gervin. And here's Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Davis with a rebound. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. And it's Baylor missing. San Antonio leading. Here's Leonard. Takes it inside.
You can see the work Kawhi has put into his ball handling. Gets separation almost any time he wants.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Baylor. Back to Bryant.
Solid defense from Tony. Reads the move well. Knows exactly where he needs to be.
Stripped away. Shots blocked.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
For 3. Gervin with the bucket. And now a 9-point Spurs lead.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride. Answering back with a 3 of his own.
Pass to Baylor. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Here's Baylor. Knocked away. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Gervin. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Gervin with the bucket.
The staying power of Tony Parker when it comes to his ability to run an offense.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Parker, no good. Time running out for the Lakers. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
At the line for Los Angeles, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 8. We've got 1:23 left in the game.
Here they are, your Laker girls.
Lakers will go for a different look here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told them, I know you've been putting it all out there tonight, but this is when we need our energy to be at its highest. He's trying to keep his team from fading in the late stages. It was a message of motivation more than anything else, guys.
Allie, thank you. Here's Baylor. From downtown, nails it from three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Wide open. Again, the Lakers. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. And a deep three from Leonard. The long-distance three is buried. And San Antonio leads by 9. And James launches it from deep. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Lets it fly. Shot by Leonard, no good. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Spurs ball. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Gets the three to fall. And now a 12-point San Antonio lead.
For a guy who hit only 25% of his threes in college, Kawhi has become one of the NBA's best at the wing position.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Parker. And they get it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.